Hey everyone, it is Patsy. I'm here to do the June reading for those born under the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. So, um, please check your other placements if these messages don't resonate with you. Check your Moon, Venus, Jupiter, Rising signs, and maybe those messages will resound with you more accurately. But if you check them all, you'll get a better picture of what's going on around you and the ways that you should proceed. That would be in your best interest. So this month we are going to be using the astrology reading cards again, and we're going to be introducing another deck, which is the fortune reading card. So first I'm going to get 3 cards from the astrology deck. The first card, which is going to represent the planet that you will be operating under their energy this month. For you, Gemini, we have Vesta. So this talks about your dignity, your goddess within, like, I guess, the high priestess, right? But your goddess within and your spiritual sacred center. Okay, so this is you being in touch with your spiritual side and your intuition. Second placement, the zodiac sign that is going to be affecting the events that you're going to be addressing this month. You got 2 cards. You've got Gemini. So here you are showing up in your own reading. And this is about communication and mischievousness, liveliness, wittiness, informativeness, good conversations, fun, joking. So this could be talking about going out in social situations and, just being playful and exhibiting your charming and witty side. All right. So you could be meeting a lot of people in business. All right. But you are going to be using your talents, your charms, your sense of humor in order to get your point across. Okay. Mm. The second card that came with Gemini for you this month is Virgo. This is about being humble and discriminating, okay, and diligent. So if this is about work, this is about making sure that you pay attention to your details and making sure that if you're going to make a presentation or you're dealing with clients or you're dealing with co-workers or executives or whatever your situation is, making sure that you present your happy face, your playful self, but make sure that they know that you know your business. Make sure that you know the details, have the answers ready, but use humor and your personality and your charm in order to get the results that you are desiring in the workplace. And the house that is going to be affected by these activities this month with Vesta, Gemini, and Virgo is the 3rd house. So this talks about things that are going on around you in your local community, okay? And your ability to take action, to learn something, and to be part of your neighborhood, the people around you, all right? Your home and the community near you and around you. So this could be talking about your church. If you are attending church, maybe volunteering in your neighborhood, volunteering at a shelter, taking an interest in what's going on locally, right? And paying attention to details. and letting your spirit guide you as to where you'll be most effective and needed at this time. So, if this is in regard to love, I think that it is telling you that maybe your a love interest or an opportunity for you to make friends and to make more social contacts may be around you, close by. You don't have to go too far away from home, and allowing your intuition to put you in situations or guide you towards the people that are going to appreciate your talents, your communicative skills, your your point of view. Even if they disagree with it, they're going to enjoy engaging in conversation with you. Okay, but you're going to be discerning and making sure that you watch what's happening, use the lessons that you've learned throughout your life or recently to help you remain humble, but at the same time discriminating about who you allow to get close to you. But this could be something close by, someone you don't know, or someone that you haven't paid much attention to that is nearby. And there's potential there. Okay, so Gemini, let's see what is going on with you in the past. Thorns, weathering the challenges and bringing in a positive new future. So in your recent past, you may have been going through a whole lot of painful realizations, experiences, circumstances, and you've learned a lot of lessons. All right, so this is bright light from the sun that's peeking through all those thorns. Today happens to be Easter Sunday, so this is relevant that there will be a resurrection, even after the pain, even after you have been mistreated or challenged. Be assured that there is a bright future. So you have been handling something that's been painful and challenging, but your spirituality, the Vesta, the goddess within you, whether you're male or female, has allowed you to handle this with dignity and assurance within that it's going to get better, that this too shall pass, right? And this too shall pass. So, presently, death. Okay, so this talks about a transformation, bringing things to a close naturally. So this is something that the universe is bringing to an end, something that is going to help you get into alignment, okay? Something that is going to allow you to grow and obtain your freedom. So this hurt, this challenging situation will be coming to an end. All right, and you're going to get back to your regular, charming, witty, energetic, dutiful self, okay? But now you're going to be more discriminating because of the lessons that you've learned, okay? That you are going to be able to discern what is in your best interest and when someone is trying to use you for their best interest. So you're going to be aware of people's motives and their mischievousness. You're going to be able to understand other people's darkness because you have been exposed and learned to embrace and understand your own darkness. That's the mischievousness. Okay, but you're learning to use your darkness to your advantage. Part of the advantage is going to be able to discern the darkness in others. Okay, the third card that came, which is your future. So this was Thorns was the past, death is the present. So this is a transition. It's not a physical death, but it's an end to a situation. Okay, this is not predicting anyone's death. This is talking about transitioning from one way of being to another way of being and allowing yourself to get in balance and freedom in order to obtain your best life, to live your bliss. And the last card is the Lovers. Now, this is a Gemini card too, right? Because this talks about two, right? There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself. So what is it that you're looking for? Okay, you're looking for someone who is going to whisper sweet nothings in your ear? Or are you looking for someone who is going to be honest with you? Okay, and is going to allow you to be yourself. All right. So maybe this is saying that there's some entity, some path near you, something in your neighborhood, something close to you that may allow you to be more true to who you are, a path that you can choose. That's going to be something that is going to be effective for your community, maybe local politics. That could be for some of you. Maybe some of you have gotten the calling to be a politician or to be, of service in your neighborhood, running for the school board, running for mayor, running for governor, running for any senator, president, anything. Being more active in your community in a way that is true to you. So not putting on any airs, but knowing that you have choices, and you're going to choose the thing that speaks most to you and is going to be in the best interest of those around you. Okay? So you've been through something and you've grown, and now you have the opportunity to continue forward, but you have to make a choice. Are you going to stay or remain in a place of confusion where you're not allowed to be you, for some of you, or are you going to choose a path that is more suited to who you really are, who you know yourself to be, and maybe you have wanted to do something locally, something for your community, and you never had the opportunity or you were hesitant. But this time period between now and the end of June, you are going to use your intuition and your dignity to allow you to step out on your faith so that you can do something that is going to be of service to yourself and those around you, closer to home, or at least something that's going to affect those people in your local circle, people around you, making your own world a better place. I'm hearing that song by Michael Jackson, Heal the World, Make It a Better Place, for you and for me and the entire human race. So For some of you, you may be looking for a position or a project that is calling you, all right, during this time period. Maybe you feel a calling to serve in your community in some capacity. It could be medical fields. For some of you, it could be teaching, could be babysitting even. It could be doing something that is going to help you display your talents and at the same time help others around you. So let's get some cards from the Romance Angel Oracle deck. And if there's any messages about your love life this month. Okay. So the first card here is Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And the second card that came for you is I got a date. Let your friends help you. And the third card is Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So what I'm getting here is that for some of you, this time period is going to be about realization of, Ashe, of who you are and the challenges that you may have been facing throughout your life that have somehow been brought to the forefront through your spiritual journey, through your intuition, through an inner voice that is telling you to look at things inside of you. The ancestors and the angels and the archangels have been supporting you and nudging you towards a soulmate or someone near you that can help you or help guide you or be supportive of you during this time period when you decide to break out of your shell and venture out into situations and putting yourself out there. There's someone that's going to be supportive of you, along with your soul team, that are going to help you get clear about how addictions and past behaviors have been affecting the way you approach relationships. So it could be counseling, could be rehabilitation or AA, something like that. Could be something in your local community, some kind of a program, self-help, could be exercise, could be just group, um, like group therapy. Group therapy. That's what I'm getting. Okay, group therapy. So maybe there's something in your community that maybe you could be a leader of or that is available to you to help you with any codependency issues, okay? Counseling for your marriage or your relationship in your community. And if you take the time to look for it and be open to it and find the humor in it sometimes, there's something near you. There's some entity or some thing. It could be a church group. It could be 55 plus type clubs, senior citizen thing. Could be after school programs if they have them in your community. But there's something that you can utilize that you're going to bring a lot to and help other people, and other people are going to be able to help you to learn something about yourself, learn something about your partner, and allow you to rise above these codependency issues, because this is transition, right? So you're changing. And you're going to have the opportunity to choose to let your friends help you so that you could take better care of yourself and look for a new love. Be open to new love at the bottom of the deck. Cool. All right. So, very nice. Let's see if we can get some guidance from the ancestors and angels. Angels and Ancestors deck by Kyle Gray. What is it that Gemini needs to know? Okay, or what protection is there? What guidance is there for Gemini as they deal with this situation? Okay, as they get to know themselves better, as they let their friends help them. All right, people who they know from school, people that they grew up with, people in their community, services in their community that they may not have been aware of, and now they're going to be drawn to and find the help that they need to help them recover, to help them work on these issues while they remain themselves. They've been through a lot, and they have weathered the challenges. The moon. So right now we're in a Libra moon. All right, very important. All right, new moon, pink moon, I think they called it, right? So take note of intuitive messages. Again, Vesta, pay attention to your intuition. All right, let your intuition lead you towards the soulmate, even. Okay, that could be it too. Maybe the soulmate brought you some pain, and that was in the recent past. You may have had a lot of secrets, things that you weren't aware of, information that you didn't have. And maybe during this time, you're going to get some clarity about the soulmate relationship. All right. And that is going to bring your confusion to an end. It may bring the relationship to an end, but it certainly will change the dynamics. Once you tap into your intuition, you will get clarity about the situation that has been challenging to you. And then you'll be able to make a decision with all the information that you need. Mother Earth, feeling loved and comforted. Let your friends help you. So, this challenging situation that is coming to an end, you are going to feel comforted when you allow your friends and your spirit guides to help you with advice, with comfort, taking your attention away from the situation, this challenging situation that you have weathered through, because you have been paying attention to the intuitive messages. You've been paying attention to the moon. Maybe, for some of you, your soulmate is affected by the moon. Maybe they're empathic, and maybe you didn't understand it. Maybe it was very challenging to you. And maybe during this time period, you're going to get information. Your friends may help you, or someone, a counselor, someone near you who you are going to, maybe your mother. It could be your mother. Could be your mother. Maybe your mother is going to help you understand your soulmate. Some of you. Maybe your mother is going to help you get a better understanding about your soulmate, about the cycles, that they are operating on. For somebody, somebody's going to remind you that your soulmate is affected by moon cycles. So if you're a man and you're dating women or women dating women, the maybe your soulmate has been affected by the cycles, or maybe they're having an awakening, and you are going to be led to someone. It could be a family member, it could be an older woman, someone that is going to bring it to your attention and allow you to understand that this is normal for this person because of their placements, because of their astrological natal birth charts, things like that. So maybe you're going to someone to try to understand your mate better, and they are going to help you understand how your mate is affected by moon cycles. Could be just, the regular, what is it, ovulation cycles that women have. Maybe you're not familiar with this, all right, and you don't understand how it really works. And how women sync when they're in the same house, when they're living like in a dormitory or a home or things like that. Their cycles begin to sync with one another. It's very magical the way that works. So you're going to feel loved and comforted during this transition, during this change. Okay, when you let your friends help you, when you relax. Could be someone is expecting a baby during this time. That could be it. And you are feeling very loved and comforted as you go through the gestational period. Maybe you're getting close to the time of birth, spring, watching your seeds grow. So yeah, some of you could be getting ready to have a baby, could be coming very soon, because this is the spring. And 9 months from now, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Okay, could be next spring if the baby comes in March. For those of you who that's relevant to. So this could be about getting ready for the addition to your home, to your community, bringing a new baby in. All right. But for those of you that it's not about a baby, this is about you changing and learning to pay attention to your intuition, to allow your friends to help you when you're feeling low, okay? During this transition, this change, if you're changing jobs, if you're moving, if you're learning about differences between yourself and your partner, if you're cutting off a relationship that you had with a soulmate and it's very difficult for you. Some of you may have lost someone, and so you are being comforted by your friends during this time of transition. Whether you lost someone because of a natural death or you lost someone because you grew apart, all right, because the relationship was too challenging, and so you followed your intuition and decided to bring that chapter to an end, you will be comforted and feel loved during this time by your friends and by your soul team, because they're going to help you keep your spirits up, and you're going to tap into your own ability to find the humor and find your enthusiasm again. All right. And Geminis can compartmentalize things. And and if you need to do that, you're going to do that, but you're not going to let it stop, stop you from going forward and doing what it is that you need to do to get things back in order for yourself. Being true to who you are, to get rid of these codependencies. Because you've been doing the work, all right, and you have people around you who believe in you, people who've known you. It could be people that you've grown up with, okay, who know who you are, and they're going to remind you about your need to be true to who you are. Maybe they've been watching and they've seen changes in you that they see are not really who you are. And maybe during this time, you're going to get a real good reawakening or reprogramming, or you're going to be reminded of who you are, who you were before you got involved in this codependent relationship with this soulmate. And it could be that your friends are going to help you, or some counseling that you're going to get is going to bring you back to yourself, to your true self, and allow you to go forward on the path. But you can choose not to do that because it's all about free will. But this is going to give you an opportunity to free yourself and move forward in a positive way. And it's because you're loved. That's the message too, that you are loved and you are supported even if you didn't believe so. Sometimes we get into relationships where we're isolated and we forget just how much people love us, just how much of an impact you have had on people. And it's time, okay, you paying it forward. So maybe you've put out enough positivity to the people around you that now when they see you needing support, they're going to be coming forward and helping you to get past this hurt and this pain. Ashe. So from the daily guidance from your angels, we get heart chakra. Love is the heart of the matter. Your heart is the center within your physical being, attuned most to love. It is safe for you to love and to be loved with an open heart as we stand by with perfect protection and guidance. Ashe. So your guardians, your archangels, your ancestors, the divine, your soul team is there protecting you, protecting your heart, all right, and telling you that it is time for you to get back into your center, okay? Recenter yourself, get your chakras in alignment, be open to the intuitive messages around you, but know that you're being protected and that whatever you choose, it is safe for you to be in love, and it's safe for you to love with an open heart. Not let these things of the past, these hurts and these challenges stop you from being you. Know that you don't need to be afraid to go forth fearlessly, knowing that you are protected, all right? You are going to be yourself. Play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So yes, let your friends help you. Let your hair down, okay? Have some fun. Go on a vacation. Work will be there and it'll be taken care of when you get back. This is yin and yang also. That's what I'm seeing. Your heart and getting out there and playing, all right? Embracing your youthfulness again. We talked about witty, enthusiastic, mischievous, lively communications, stimulating exchanges. So, getting out there, dating, playing, going on vacation, being yourself, being open to love, being open to allowing yourself to accept love from someone without the prejudice of the pain. Mm, mm, okay. Without the prejudice of the previous pain of previous relationships. Don't let that jade you. So allow yourself to be playful and open your heart. All right? Let your friends help you. Let your spirit guides help you. Let the divine step in so that you can find your balance, your yin and yang, the person that is perfectly made for you, your soulmate, your real soulmate, not a false one, not someone who's going to be trying to manipulate you or create a situation where you become codependent on them. It could be someone in your neighborhood, someone close by. You never know. So, that's your general reading for the time period between now and the end of June. I hope that these messages resonate. Don't forget to check your other placements for more information. And these messages are timeless. You can look back at them at any time, any of the messages in the playlist. See what resonates with you. There may be a message that's relevant to the situation that you're experiencing at the time that you're watching it. Okay, so don't forget to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you can come and hang out when we do those live sessions and chit chat. So I'll be talking to everybody real soon. And thank you so much. Enjoy your birthday also. Okay. And I'll be talking to you real soon. Ashe, peace,